Inner peace. Once upon a time, there lived a young man named Kofi Later. He was always searching for inner peace, but he never seemed to find it. He felt like there was something missing in his life, like he was incomplete. Kofi Later had tried many different ways to find inner peace, from reading books to attending seminars, but nothing seemed to work. He felt like he was missing something, but he wasn't sure what it was. One day, Kofi Later found himself walking in a park, and he decided to sit down and meditate. He closed his eyes and focused on his breathing, and he began to feel a sense of calmness come over him. He felt like he had finally found what he was looking for. As he continued to meditate, Kofi Later began to realize that inner peace was not something that he could find externally. Rather, it was something that he had to cultivate within himself. He began to understand that inner peace was not something that was given to him, but something that he had to create for himself. Kofi Later realized that he had to start with himself, and he began to practice mindfulness. He focused on being in the moment and living his life with intention. He started to make small changes to his lifestyle, such as eating healthier, exercising regularly, and taking time to relax. He also began to practice self-reflection and meditation. He began to look within himself to find the answers he was looking for, and he started to find the inner peace he had been searching for. As Kofi Later continued to practice mindfulness and self-reflection, he began to find peace and contentment within himself. He had finally found the inner peace he was looking for. Kofi Later continued to live his life with a newfound sense of calm and contentment. He realized that he was capable of creating his own inner peace, and that it was within his power to find it. Over time, Kofi Later began to share his newfound knowledge with others. He began to teach them how to find inner peace and contentment within themselves. He was determined to help others find the same peace that he had found for himself. Kofi Later's teachings spread, and soon many people were finding inner peace and contentment in their lives. He had become an inspiration to many, and his message of inner peace had reached far and wide. Kofi Later had found inner peace, and he had shared his knowledge with others. He had helped many find the inner peace they were looking for, and he had become an inspiration to many. Kofi Later had finally found the inner peace he had been searching for. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow for more information.